I farm 200 acres in the Missouri River bottoms where water doesn't ask permission. It takes. My great-grandfather dug a drainage channel along the eastern boundary in 1932. To most folks, it looks like an ugly, muddy trench. To me, it's the only thing standing between productive farmland and a swamp. Then came Manhattan Mike. He bought the adjacent 5 acres and built a modern farmhouse with a wraparound porch and Instagram-worthy landscaping. The drainage ditch ran right along his property line. He hated it immediately. "It's an eyesore," he complained. "It smells like mud. It's dropping my property value by at least $50,000. I explained its purpose. "Mike, that ditch carries runoff from 80 acres of fields. It directs water to the creek a quarter-mile east. You fill that in, you've got nowhere for the water to go." He called me a paranoid old farmer living in the past. One spring morning, I noticed dump trucks on his property. Mike had hired a landscaping company to fill my ditch with topsoil and decorative rock. He planted ornamental grasses over it. "Much better," he announced. "Now it looks like a real neighborhood." I consulted my attorney. I documented everything. Then I waited. April came wet. 6 inches of rain in 3 days. Normally, that water would flow through my ditch, away from both properties, but Mike had built a dam. The water pooled exactly where physics demanded, the lowest point. His basement. It flooded with 3 feet of muddy water. His foundation cracked from hydrostatic pressure. His sump pump burned out in 4 hours. His gorgeous hardwood floors buckled like waves. His insurance adjuster took one look at the filled ditch and denied the claim. "Deliberate alteration of established drainage," the report read. "Policyholder negligence." Mike tried digging out the ditch himself, but the damage was done. Mold spread through the walls. The remediation estimate hit $180,000. I sued for destruction of my drainage easement. Recorded in the original 1932 deed something, Mike's lawyer apparently never checked. The judge awarded me $45,000 in damages plus mandatory restoration. Mike sold at a $200,000 loss to a young couple who grew up on farms. First thing they did? Cleared that ditch out properly. Now it flows clean and deep. They wave every time I drive past. Water always wins. Smart folks just learn to guide it.